Oh my god. Different hairstyle, different way of parking my hair. I don't know if this works, does it? Camera, lights, and action. My dream UK brand to work for. All of you just come. Like, well, not all of you.
The best thing about YouTube, the money, of course.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Oh, hi! Welcome to my channel. It's Freakmas! I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Every good story has a beginning. In today's video, I will be taking you on a journey of my YouTube story. This video is a collaboration with one of my favorite people here on YouTube. I'm sure you've heard me say this channel name on here before, and it's Leaning Into Locks. In today's video, we will be taking you on our YouTube journey. Now, Keitu and myself started our YouTube channels about the same time. I was very sure that I wanted to do this collaboration with her even before I knew what the YouTube idea would be. So as soon as this idea popped in my head, I thought, this is one for myself and Keitu to do, especially because she lives in the US and I live in the UK, and so we will be sharing our YouTube stories with you guys from a UK and US perspective. So when you're done watching this video, please endeavor to head over to Leaning Into Locks' channel to watch the part 2 of this video. And now, with all the housekeeping out of the way, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Starting off, I am a Nigerian living in the UK, or maybe I'm a UK YouTuber now, I don't know. I'm a Nigerian living in the UK.
I am a Botswana from Botswana living in the US.
I started my YouTube channel actually in 2014, but I posted my first video in 2021. So it took me about 7 years to eventually post my first YouTube video, for the fear of many things, but number one being procrastination.
I actually started my channel this year, 2021. I posted my first video. Actually, the exact date was March 3rd, 2021. It was a Thursday.
I actually film my videos on my camera. When I started my YouTube channel, I used to film my videos on my phone, but now I film on my camera, but I still edit all my videos on my phone. Yeah, I know. I do all my optimization on my laptop. Maybe in the new year I'll start editing on my laptop, I don't know, but for now I did all my videos on my phone. I just find it easier. It means I can just take my phone around, and whenever I'm free I can edit my videos.
So when I first started YouTube, I was filming all of my content on my iPhone. I was using my 11 Pro Max. That's what all my videos were shot on, and I used to edit on my iPad. I think around 3-4 months down the line, I then decided to upgrade to a camera. Once I really knew that I was doing this and I was sticking with it, and I wanted to produce like quality video and content, so I upgraded to my Canon M50. So that's the camera on which I film all of my YouTube content, and I edit now on my MacBook. So I've gradually been improving in terms of my equipment and how I edit and put everything together.
Majority of my viewers are based in the US, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Like, I live in the UK, but to think that the people who actually watch my videos are on the other side of the world is just amazing. And it's meant that I've met loads of fabulous people. Yeah, and the time zones, because I think America is like 7-6 hours depending on the states behind, you know, the UK in terms of time zone. But yeah, I'm so grateful for all of you.
Majority of my viewers actually are based here in the US. Like, a huge chunk is US, and then a close second is Canada, UK, South Africa, and only then does Botswana come in like at number 5 of my top viewers on the channel, but the majority are based here in the US.
My favorite video that I have created to date is I have enjoyed creating loads of videos, but the one I particularly enjoyed was my collaboration with From Abby with Love. And I think why I really enjoyed creating that video was because it was my first sort of interactive video where somebody was sort of asking me questions, and I'd never really done anything like that on my channel. Like I have done a collaboration prior to that one, but this one with From Abby with Love was a bit interactive, and it was games, you know, it was kind of like a game as well. In, you know, I was guessing YouTubers based on her mimicking people. So yeah, I really enjoyed filming that video.
Favorite video that I have created till today, that has to be my haul of all black women owned brands. I obviously, as a black woman, I am going to support black women owned brands, and I absolutely love what black women in especially the luxury space are currently doing. I'm talking brands like Hanifa, Fee Noel, Kai Collective. I absolutely love what these women are doing in terms of their brands, and I'm a huge supporter of that. So all the videos I think that I have done so far where I am highlighting these brands are my absolute favorite to create.
The video I thought would do well but did not meet my expectation was the video I filmed about the behind the scenes of fragrance content creation. I don't know why, I just thought you guys may be interested in coming behind the scenes and seeing like the struggles of being a content creator behind the scenes and what happens, but that video didn't do well. I was a bit like, you know, I don't know if it's because of the time I posted it, I don't know, or you guys are just not interested in that type of content. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, that video did not perform as well as I expected it to. But you win some, you lose some, you can't win all the time.
The video I thought would do well but didn't meet my expectation, I think, are all my Zara videos. I think it came from a place where I always see like Zara content here on YouTube get loads and loads of views, but I don't think that that is what my viewers come to the channel for, which is why I think I have probably done less of that type of content. I take a lot of cues from my viewers, so when I saw that they weren't really watching that type of content, I sort of moved away from it. But when I first did those videos, I thought that they would perform a lot better than what I saw.
The major challenge of creating content here in the UK is that, for me personally, is that a lot of the brands that actually reach out to me to work with me are based in the US. That's what I find. Most of them are based in the US. So sometimes when they find out that I'm based in the UK, I just feel like they might be like, oh my god, the shipping cost, especially maybe they want to just send me one product. So I just find that incredibly hard. And sometimes I feel like YouTube like promotes like more like US based channels. I may be wrong, that might just be my mind, but I feel like maybe because a lot of the ads are also like US based, so I just feel like they're targeted towards people who are based in the US. So yeah, I think the major challenge of let me just summarize that because I know I rambled a bit, but the two challenges of creating content in the UK for me personally is that the brands that reach out to me to work with me are based in the US, and sometimes I feel like the shipping costs and all of the logistics. And secondly, I just feel like YouTube pushes US channels. Let me know what you think about that actually in the comment section.
Major challenge of content creation in the US. I think content creation being in the US actually has a lot of pros as opposed to cons, but I think that maybe perhaps the only challenge that I could say is there's loads and loads of competition in terms of other creators. But to be honest, I think I take that as a merit because you get to challenge yourself to do better and do more. So I don't know, in terms of a challenge for this one, I am really struggling to answer it. I cannot say definitively these are the challenges that I have faced. So I think I'm going to step around this one a little bit.
The UK brands that I have worked with so far, I've worked with just two. So I've worked with a brand called Memoirs London. I did a video reviewing their fragrances on here. That video didn't do too well as well. If you've not seen that video, please go watch it. It's Memoirs London perfume review. It's owned by a British woman and it's a really beautiful brand, and they sent me loads of lovely fragrances which I did really enjoy exploring. The second UK brand I have worked with is Kelly McPepple. It's owned by a black woman. Absolutely love her fragrances. They're majorly hair fragrances, but she also does body fragrances as well. Really lovely brand. I really enjoy talking about those two brands and working with those two brands, and I look forward to working with more. So UK brands, I'm open for work. My shop is open. Send me an email. My email is in the description box below.
The brands I've worked with so far, I have worked with Dossier, which is a fragrance company, and I've also worked with 456 Skin, which is a skincare brand. I had a lot of fun doing those videos. I had a great experience working with those brands, and I'm looking forward to working with other brands in the near future, and hopefully 2022 brings me lots and lots more of that sponsored content and brand deals.
Best thing about YouTube for me is that I get to tap into my creative energy. I would never have thought in a million years or described myself as a creative. I always thought I was the thinker because I am a deep thinker. And you know, this personality test that kind of box people as well, like, oh, you're this, you're an extrovert, you're an introvert. I don't feel people should be boxed, and YouTube really helped me to find my creative side. And I can't even believe it that I am a creative. Like, I create content. I can't believe it. And secondly, the best thing about YouTube for me is that I have learned that I can do all things through, I could go on and say, Christ who strengthens me. And whilst that's true, but I can do anything that I really set my mind to. That's what YouTube has taught me, because for a very long time I thought I couldn't do it, and then now I'm doing it, and I'm like, okay, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So I think it's just giving me that confidence that if I'm ever met with something I'm a bit worried or scared that I may not be good at, if I spend enough time and dedicate the energy and put in the effort, I will get good at it. So yeah, that's the best thing about YouTube for me.
The best thing about YouTube, the money, of course. No, I'm kidding. Well, it doesn't hurt that I've managed to get monetized and I can make a little coin doing something which I really love and I enjoy. But I think the best thing has been making relationships with other content creators. I've met amazing people through this platform. I mean, right now I'm doing this video with Prissy, who is in the UK. So I love that the YouTube community is so embracing of each other as creators. And regardless of, you know, distance and where we are all located, we still find ways to support each other, work with each other. And that has really been the best part about starting this entire journey on YouTube.
My dream UK brand to work for. All of you just come. Like, well, not all of you. What is my dream UK brand to work for? I don't even know if it's a UK brand, but I do like, I mean, you know what my channel is about. It's about luxury, it's about fragrance, it's about fashion. So fashion brands, luxury brands that align with my beliefs, you know, I'll definitely be open to working with. What is, Priscilla, the question is not, don't sound political. The question is, what is your dream UK brand to work for? My dream UK brand to work for, Louis Vuitton is not UK, is it? It's not. You know, but something like in that realm, like Louis Vuitton, you know, Dior, Maison Francis Kurkdjian, you know. But all these brands I've mentioned, they're not UK brands. Hey, what UK brand? Guys, can I come back to you with that one? Moving on.
I dream US brands to work with. I don't think I can say that these are specifically US brands, because one, I don't think the first one is, which is Farfetch. Obviously, as a creator who is in the luxury space, certain brands are just a no-brainer in terms of wanting to reach that level where they recognize you and they see you. So I would really love to at one point get to work with Farfetch. I love Farfetch. I talk about it all the time on my channel. I am a big customer of Farfetch, so I would really love to work with them sometime in the future. I would also love to work with Fashion File, because again, as a luxury YouTuber who also highlights pre-loved items. I have done videos where I have highlighted and featured fashion file on my channel, so I would love for one day for them to actually recognize me and work with me. And lastly, another company that I think I really would love to work with is Karma, which again I have given free promo on my channel. I have featured them, I've discussed it. So those are the top 3 at the top of my head in this particular space that I think I would really love to work with. And hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, from my mouth to God's ears, it's something that perhaps one day will come to fruition.
In the next year, I hope to see my channel grow, and what I mean by that is I really want to see this channel move from just a channel to a brand, and to have you guys engage with me more. So go ahead and let me know in the comment section, what do you want to see me do in the new year? Let me know what you want to see me do. What sort of content do you guys want me to bring you? Go ahead and let me know in the comment section.
In the next year, I think I would love to see my channel hit that 10,000 subscriber count.
I hope you've enjoyed my YouTube story. Remember to go on Keitu's channel, Leaning Into Locks. I have it on the screen. Go like, go share, go subscribe. Tell her I sent you, show her some love. Until I see you again in my next video, because I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye. I am Miss Prissy Baby here on YouTube. I've enjoyed filming loads of videos, but to be honest, the one I particularly enjoyed. But guys, just know that I love you guys. Do you like my earrings? Am I not cute? Oh my.
Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is.